I've been fucking hoes and popping pills, man, I feel just like a rock star. All my brothers got that gas and they always be smoking like a rock star. Fucking with me, call up on a Uzi and show up, name them the shot stars. When my homies pull up on your block, they make them think I'm rat-a-tat-ta. Switch my whip, came back in black, I'm starting saying rest in peace of Bon Scott. Close that door and glow and smoke, she asked me light a fire like a Morrison. After full on stage, probably leave my fucking show in a cop car. Shit was legendary, threw a TV out the window of the montage. Lick a blow and don't give a damn. If your girlfriend is a groupie, she just trying to get in. Saying I'm with the band. Now she acting out of pocket, trying to grab up on my pants. 100 bitches in my trailer say they ain't got a man, and they all brought a friend. Yeah, I've been fucking hoes and popping pillies, man, I feel just like a rock star. All my brothers got that gas and they always be smoking like a rock star. Fucking with me, call up on a Uzi and show up, name them the shot time. When my homies pull up on your block, they make them think of rat-a-tat-ta. Fucking superstars, feel like a rock star. Drinking any bad bitches, jumping in the pool, and they ain't got a new run. Hit it from the back, pulling on the tracks, and you're just saving out your loss. They like savage, why you got a 12-car garage and you only got 6 cars? What they're shaking, how you kiss that? You understand, I'm looking like a monster. Straight understand my state, I got alright. She's always asking where the coke at. Living like a rock star, smashing out a drunk car, sweeter than a pop star. You know you are not lying. Living like a rock star, never gets a trap. Living like a rock star, living like a rock star. I've been fucking hoes and popping pillies, man, I feel just like a rock star. All my brothers got that gas and they always be smoking like a rock star. Fucking with me, call up on a Uzi and show up, name them the shot stars. When my homies pull up on your block, they make them think I'm rat-a-tat-ta. When my homies pull up on your block, they make them think I'm rat-a-tat-ta. Switch my whip, came back in black, I'm starting saying rest in peace of Bon Scott. Close that door and glow and smoke, she asked me light a fire like a Morrison. After full on stage, probably leave my fucking show in a cop car. Shit was legendary, threw a TV out the window of the montage. Lick a blow and don't give a damn. If your girlfriend is a groupie, she just trying to get in. Saying I'm with the band. Now she acting out of pocket, trying to grab up on my pants. 100 bitches in my trailer say they ain't got a man, and they all brought a friend. Yeah, I've been fucking hoes and popping pillies, man, I feel just like a rock star. All my brothers got that gas and they always be smoking like a rock star. Fucking with me, call up on a Uzi and show up, name them the shot time. When my homies pull up on your block, they make them think of rat-a-tat-ta. Living in the house, fucking superstars, feel like a pop star. Drinking any bad bitches, jumping in the pool, and they ain't got a new run. Hit it from the back, pulling on the tracks, and you're just saving out your loss. They like savage, why you got a 12-car garage and you only got 6 cars? What they're shaking, how you kiss that? You understand, I'm looking like a...
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the newest premium promo event, PPA's Risk or reward. I am your host, Justin Smith, the voice of Promo Unity Alliance, and we are live on the Facebook page, on the YouTube page, everywhere we can. And yes, I am in a little Christmas mood here, so that's why I have a Christmas hat on it, because we are on the way to PUA's Fire in the Bank 2023, the final pay-per-view of 2023. But I have some breaking news here, because coming this Wednesday at WGP Slider Wednesday, I just got the news from the WGP Council that Elijah McFly will take on AEP one-on-one. Let's see what the comment says. The hat, yes. But also, I have also another breaking news, because the Elite Promo Division, Elite Marks, is now under the PPA banner. What also means it that at February 7, 2023, PPA Elite Nemesis will return, or more likely, debuting directly after Wild Out Wednesday. Stay tuned for more information, but we have a stacked show here, and I do want to see some actions here. That comes later tonight. When we do return next is with this one, the Civil Unrest pay-per-view, with the biggest match in the history of the promo world. 30 promo artists fighting for destiny. But anyways, less talking, more trash talking. We're gonna kick things off with the Fire in the Bank qualifying match, the final Fire in the Bank qualifying match. Jason Thacker taking on Jack Sabian. And we're gonna start things right now.
Week after week, time after time, month after month, year after fucking year, for 3 years in PPA, the only thing I amount to was a Genesis Championship run, because I couldn't handle the big time when it was scoring the most. I wasted time after time, and look at this, a prime opportunity at the Fire in the Bank briefcase. But I got qualified against a man that they even put forth the effort. And yet, it's almost like a story. And it's almost like, Sabian, let's just stop there. You've been going through a cycle of psychosis, and you've been going through this non-stop insanity, believing these people will actually listen to you. It's almost as pitiful as your run the first time around as Genesis champion, a waste of everyone in PPA's time. You're nothing more than a loser. You're nothing more than the skin on their back, a laughingstock that believes so highly on themselves. He's so high on his ego that he can't even do it himself. But wait, I'm trying my best. I did different languages, I did different edits, I did different styles. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? TM, what am I doing wrong? That's what you're doing wrong. You don't believe in the thrills, the drills, the kills. Oh wait, Jason, my boy, welcome to your endless punishment. You believe so highly that you can get this job done. But lo and behold, you are just standing in our way. You're standing in the grace of greatness, the cusp of success. And yet, why is it that you believe that you deserve the spot when he's been busting his ass for 3 whole years and never once shown the proper opportunity to grow in PPA other than a failed experimental developmental company called Next Gen? Ooh, thrills, the shills, the kills, my good friends. This is just a merrymaking that we present to you, everlasting more. Here's these true words, and they always will be showing prevalence in its own time. And yet, you wonder what's wrong with this world. You wonder what's wrong with society. And you wonder why he is the way he is. Why he hates every single one of you. Because he believes that he's better than even the worst stock of PPA. But unfortunately, the people are blinded. See no evil. Say no evil. Hear no evil. Speak no evil. And yet, the world dictates this. The real question is, will he get the last joke? Or will he retire? Because he might as well make this his last match if he can't get the job done. This isn't Sabian no more. This isn't Fernandez no more. For I am Monokuma. And I'm here. Run.
Interesting. Okay, a lot of you recognize that there was no sound on Jason Thacker's promo. The judges decided to disqualify the promo due to it. There was no legit sound. So with that being said, Jack Sabian or Hokuma is going to move on to the Fire in the Bank match. Coming up next, I have a banger for you. And it is great that 7 people is gonna watching. That 7 people is gonna watching because we gonna have the Forbidden Door Championship match right here, right now, as Stone Krypton defends his championship against Elijah McFly. Let's do this.
Under your bed, cause they are the voices in your head. Zombified by the lies they said, we've become the walking dead. It won't stop till
I've waited. I've waited time and time again to finally seize this moment. Finally seize this moment as to breaking the lines. Breaking the lines that is the streak between Elijah McFly and Don Krypton. No matter how many times, no matter where it is, there always comes a point to where Don Krypton has to defend his championships against the Dark Horse. People could even question why Don Krypton? Why the leader of Mayhem? Why the Don of the promo universe? It's quite simple. It's quite simple as this, because let's just face it, Don. Mayhem is already crumbling. Mayhem is falling apart. Especially you. You were Don's 3 belts. Mr. King of the wordplay. Mr. I'm gonna cut my opponent's throat without even a blink. Don Krypton has more victories over Elijah McFly. Elijah McFly has more loss against Don Krypton, but not tonight. Not tonight, when Elijah McFly risks it all and gains the reward that is the PUA Forbidden Door Championship. Because not even a single chance will you even put me into your own dimension. There will not be a single point in time to where you can even think back. You can think twice about anything. So what are you going to do now, Don? What are you going to do now when Mayhem is slowly crippling away? What are you going to do when Mayhem no longer exists in the promo universe? Just like Thanos. Just like Thanos with the Infinity Stones. But in your case, you're already falling apart. So this may not be easy, Don, but I'm gonna keep on fighting. I'm gonna keep on fighting until there's no left to give. Risk or reward? I'm the one that risks it all. I'm the one that's gonna break the silence from Don Krypton. I'm gonna break away your shades, and I'm gonna stomp your feet into the pavement while your face is 6 feet under. And my body is left standing, holding that Forbidden Door Championship. Risk or reward? More like the Dark Horse breaks Mayhem apart, one by one.
Mr. Elijah McFly, how are you today, sir? I know this is risk or reward, but allow me to regale you and risk this match by telling you the story of my reward. See, the thing is, I started off in the BWO way back in July of 2022, and man, couldn't win over there. There were so many people that were just leagues above me, and even through multiple championship matches and attempts and tries and contenderships, I couldn't break the glass ceiling until recently. But that's neither here nor there. About a year in, I had to take a look into myself and say, man, maybe I need to go elsewhere in order to showcase my talents, in order to show people how good I actually am. And that brought me here. That brought me to PPA. That brought me to WGP. That brought me to the Foundation. And my first ever title that I won actually was this one here. prototype championship in the Foundation. This is the first one I actually won. And then the next day I won the Havoc title. But this is the first one I won. And you know who I had to get through in order to win this title? Yes, it was you, McFly. And as much as I would like to say you were a challenge, you and Mama Purge, not so much. Now, I've held this championship from that day to this one, and what was it? A few months ago, you came up through the ranks, resilient again, to try to challenge me, see if you can get the title for yourself. And you were again unsuccessful. What does that tell you, McFly? That tells you that I am your forbidden door. I am the one that is preventing you from getting these championships. I am the one, wherever you see me, it is mayhem, and you are not going to get anything. The problem is, wherever you see me, you're not going to be able to display your talents to the greatest degree, even to the point where I stole your tag team partner away from you in the Foundation. Yes, the Vagabond is part of mayhem, and he is the Blueprint champion. Where are you? Nowhere to be found. See, McFly, I am your forbidden door. So what I suggest you do, maybe you have to go elsewhere, somewhere you will not run into me in order to showcase your talents. Because whether it be here, whether it be the BWO, whether it be the Foundation, whether it be WGP, anywhere you see me, I am shutting the door closed on you, McFly. Unless you are able to get a time machine and go back to the future to some point where I do not have this title, and then take your chances. Until then, McFly, goodbye.
Holy fuck! What a match! This is what it's all about with the Promo Unity Alliance. Not any exclusive shit here. This is all about traveling champions, defending champions, champions that they call themselves champions. And wow, what a match. All of this. Don did an amazing job. Great match. Yes. The comments are really agreeing with me. But what? I knew somebody would catch my reference. I knew it. I fucking knew it. So with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, judges' results. Judge 1, 34-33. Judge 2, 34-32. Judge 3, 19-20. With a final score of 85-87. Your winner, and still Forbidden Door champion, Dawn Krypton. Indeed. Very, very close. 2 points, yes. But coming up next, we have a first of its kind. Because we have this match. The Call Your Shots match. Iceman Bobby Miller is gonna make his PPA debut on a premium promo event. What a great time to be in the Promo Unity Alliance. And here comes the twist. If Bobby Miller wins this upcoming match, he's gonna challenging Heathen for the King of PPA title at Fire in the Bank, December 16th. If Heathen wins, he and J Briggy will get a shot of the PUA tag team titles at Fire in the Bank. So with all that being said, I know you are all excited about it. So with all that being said, let's get to action.
So today, we have the Iceman versus the Heathen, aka another promo legend in this promo universe. Or as I see it, another name just trying to live off of his glory days. Another worthless fucking soul that refuses to evolve with the rest of the promo game. Oh man, this is gonna be a fun one right here, Heathen. Because you're the perfect person for me to go against to continue on my path and my purpose out here in these federations. And see, we may have a couple things in common. You know, I know all about being in the spotlight, having all the light shine upon me on 1 minute, and then having it taken away the next minute. Because for all of you who keep up with every promo federation around here, you would know that at the time that you're witnessing this, I'm no longer the BWO champion. And that's okay, because that should be bad news for every promo federation out here. Because that's just more time for me to accomplish my goal and proving why I'm better than a lot of you has-beens out here, including you, Heathen. I mean, I mentioned my purpose and everything, but what exactly is that purpose? Well, for me to tell you all what that purpose is, let me break down Heathen real quick. Heathen, by definition, look at the first 6 words in that definition. A person who does not belong. And that's the difference between me and you, Heathen. As soon as you stepped into this game with your name, you told everybody that you do not belong. You don't belong in this promo game. You don't belong face to face with me right now, Heathen. I mean, look at your resume over the past few matches that you've had. You barely beat Hollywood Haywood. I beat the fuck out of Hollywood Haywood, and that federation hadn't heard from him since. You couldn't beat Tyler, the conscriptor. I whooped his ass twice. You struggled against Mr. Wallace. I whooped his ass twice. You struggle against people like the Vagabond. I whoop his ass every time I step in front of this camera. You can barely get past people who are stepping stones to me. You barely get past people who are easy fucking lunch to me. So why are you considered a GOAT? Why are you considered a legend in this fucking promo game? And that goes to my story. That goes to my purpose and why I'm doing what I'm doing right now. And you probably already said it in your promo and everything else. Oh, Iceman is a one federation pony. He has to get out of that bubble. He hasn't been out of that bubble. He doesn't know how it is out of that fucking BWO bubble. And I'm tired of hearing that shit. So that is my goal. To line up every legend, every big-time player in the promo universe, line them all up and watch me go body after body after body after body to show you all that the Iceman fucking belongs. That the Iceman is supposed to be here. That the Iceman is the fucking GOAT that he fucking proclaims he is. And like I just said, unlike you, I'm going to show that I'm not an heathen. That I do belong against anybody that they fucking put me against. And I want to point out one more point before I go. The Bible says to sing the praises unto the Lord and celebrate his glory among the heathen. And who would have thought that the Bible would predict the way that this match was going to go before any of us was even thought of? Oh, and by the way, my mama and them doing just fine. My mama likes to bake a bunch of pies and stuff for Thanksgiving, and she told me to save you a slice of humble to serve to you on this fucking day. So with that being said, next fucking body, please.
But whoa, wait. Where is Heathen? Where is he? Oh. Thank you. Oh. Well, it looks like Heathen couldn't make it. So with all that being said, your winner by, I guess, forfeit, it's Iceman Bobby Miller. Wow. So with all that being said, December 16, Bobby Miller versus Heathen for the King of PPA Championship. But right now, we need to cool down a little bit, gentlemen. We have to pay some bills. We go into a commercial break.
WGP Maniacs, you can now wild out from the comfort of your own home with the new merchandise store with tons of designs like the Level Up collection, the vintage Wild Out Wednesday logo, as well as the new Wild Out Wednesday logo. So check out the WGP merch at redbubble.com. Search WGP merch and get your piece of the geeks.
Generals gathered in their masses.
The promo game changes in 2024.
Wait, I'm seeing the promo game.
It's more than a story, more than a game,
It's more than just a hobby.
more than just a fantasy.
You want excitement? We got excitement here.
This is where it's at.
Defy the odds and set your own path to success.
The promo game is now a sport.
And there's only one place you can catch it.
We are divine.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, with PPA Risk or Reward. Coming up next, we have to find a contender. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I am so excited. I am so stoked for this match. It's this one, the three-way dance. Vagabond taking on Buckshot, taking on Sir Captain. And this match, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? It's not coming after another commercial break. It's not coming in 5 minutes. It's coming right now.
PPA, before this match seriously gets started, I need to address something. Sir Captain, the last time me and you faced off, you beat me. The last time me and you faced off in a ring, you beat me. No, the system beat me. The judges beat me. The management beat me. That's how you beat me last time. You're not going to beat me again here, Sir Captain, because I've noticed that you don't suck the dicks of the management anymore. No. That special thing has belonged to everyone else. That special little talent that you used to have is for everyone else, like certain people like Dash Mars. That's what happens. See, Sir Captain, you're down on the lower totem pole right now. And I'm about to prove to you why I am the best in the UK. Why I am the best damn thing to hit PPA. I punched PPA in the face when I first arrived here. I made myself the world champion. I took what I wanted and I made it something. PPA was never talked about without me. And because of you, Sir Captain, no one was going to talk about PPA. So, you should be thanking me, Sir Captain. You should be thanking the person that I am making this place what it is today. What it is today to be a PPA star in the PUA, in the Foundation and WGP and PPA. Hell, even in the fucking Elite, because now we clearly acquired that shit. That's what it is. That's how it works. That's how I deserve to be here. And Sir Captain, I'm going to leave you with this before I move on to Vagabond, before I move on to the Demon Bitch. You are an afterthought in the British promo game. You're not even an honourable mention in the rankings for the best promo star in the UK. Hell, you're not even an honourable mention. That's how low on the totem pole you are here in the promo game, Sir Captain, because you do not make a name for yourself. You do never made a name for yourself because you don't branch out to other places that people even fucking watch. Without me, no one watched PPA. Without me, PPA was an afterthought in the promo game. So you're welcome for giving you some fucking exposure. And I've exposed you so much that your pasty white ass is fucking turned into dust as soon as you hit that spotlight. That's what happened to you because you can't handle the pressure of being noticed anymore. And Vagabond, Demon Bitch, me and you are colleagues. Me and you are faction mates. Me and you are considered friends. But what annoys me is every single time management puts me and you together, you always find a way to get ahead of me. You always find that little bit of something to get ahead of me. And I am so sick of it, Vagabond. I am so sick of you trying to get ahead of my fucking game. I am so sick and tired of you taking opportunities from me. So here tonight, Vagabond, I'm taking my opportunity at a PPA World Championship. I'm taking my opportunity to be the 3-time PPA World Champion. Because no one else deserves it apart from me. No one in this match deserves it more than me, Vagabond. So you can come out here and put me into the shadow realm. You can come out here and put me into the ground where you think I belong. But the reality is, Vagabond, after it's all said and done, after everything, after the dust is settled after this match, you wouldn't put me into the shadow realm because you have too much respect for me. And you know what? That respect can be neutral. But if you try and try again to put yourself in front of me or another opportunity for a world title match, me and you are going to have a serious fucking conversation.
It's a shame. You and me again, Bucky. And Sir Captain is along for the ride. You don't have a chance against me here, Bucks. Because each and every time we faced off, I kicked your ass. Every time you and I faced off, I ended up wrapping my noose around your neck and dragging you deep into the shadow realm. Every time you and I faced off, it's always the same old bullshit, the same old Bucky, screaming at the camera, over and over and over again. That's Bucky in a nutshell. But don't worry, I know you've improved. You keep improving, you keep getting better, you keep adapting, but when it comes to me, I always have your number. Why is that? Because you do the same thing over and over and over and over and over, expecting a different result, Bucky. You don't do enough to stop me. You don't do enough to overcome me. You don't do enough to cut me down. That's what holds you back. That's why you're never going to beat Bucky. Because I want you to come at me with everything you've got. But every time you come at me with everything you've got, it's never near enough. It's always a third of what I put out, of the pressure that I exude. Same thing with, actually no, not the same thing with Sir Captain. Sir Captain, who lacks motivation, who lacks drive, who lacks determination, who lacks everything that you have, Bucky, because you're on the opposite end of the spectrum. Whereas Sir Captain is probably one of the worst people that I've ever seen come on screen. Because there's no energy, there's nothing captivating about him, and every time he gets on screen, it's lazy! There's nothing unique about him either. As if there wasn't any evidence within the tag match that Elijah and McFly had with the real heel team Morning of Heels. They sucked. Which is why they're not around anymore. So Captain, I suggest you go back to sleep. I suggest you go back into hiding. I suggest you crawl back into whatever irrelevant hole you crawled out of, because you're not here to win. You're only here to lose. You're only here to pad my fucking stats, even though I don't need it. So are you, Bucks. You're here to pad my stats again, because the WL column that you have against me is going to be the same for all of eternity. All these losses you eat to me, and all these W's that I have over you, are going to be the same forever and ever and ever. Because neither one of you possess the means to beat me. Neither one of you possess the tactics to stop me, to trip me up, to put me down, to put me away. You two are simply going to fail here. Sir Captain, you should rename yourself Sir Failure, because that's all you do. Fail, 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 and you're gonna fail again here. Bucky, you should rename yourself Fail Shot, because you're going to fail against me here too. Fail, 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 fail. You two are failures compared to me. So when it's all said and done, I'm gonna walk away from all of this, while you two are at the bottom, beneath my feet, in a bloody, broken, pitiful mess, piss-poor excuses of artists. Because I'm going to be the one who's going to face the PPA World Champion. And I'm going to dethrone him. This is the end of the story here, for both of you.
Ladies and boys and girls and people of the PPA, it's your man from the South, Lord Land, King to a Kingdom, your pie-eating, tea-drinking, sir and damn saviour. And the other night, I had a little cheeky drink with old Purge and Heathen in a bar, and they thought it'd be quite funny to mock the Hall of Famer of PPA and say that I actually haven't got one title. Which got me thinking, they're actually right. So, I messaged management and said, look, just drop me a match. I'm going to go one-on-one against the world heavyweight title. As I'll come back, show my face. Hall of Famer, you know, get the numbers in, the votes in. Did they screw me? Yes, they did. I asked for a match against the world champion, and management dropped me in a three-way battle with old Bucky Boy and Vagabond. And trust me, I'm retired. I don't come back for little bust-ups with little people. Look, Bucky, we know who went last time, the best of British. Who won that? It weren't you. And as for you, Vagabond, you're like Vagagon. No one's interested. You bring back your boy Cap and you put me in a three-way dance. Why? Put me in the main headliners. I know old Bucky Boy's going to come on here and go, oh, Sir Captain's got the management on his team, under him. Let's make this perfectly clear. I don't run for no management. If you think that, you are more stupid than you look. Your boy Cap comes to PPA and any other promo world and kicks the doors in. He does what he does. And if Bucky and old Vagabond think that they are going to belittle me, then they are more stupid than they look. And this is a personal attack on the management of PPA. Don't drag this old dog's ass back to be in a three-way dance. If you want to pull my ass out of retirement, make it worth my bloody time, because your boy Cap wants gold and not to dance around the ring with damn fools. Next time you drag my ass out of retirement, management, old Justin, make sure it's worth my damn time. Peace out, my people. Your boy Cap loves you. Not the management so much.
Captain. 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 Captain.
What a crazy match! Damn! Again, this is what PPA is all about. We are an alliance, and we show this week in, week out with those matches. Ooh. The winner will face the world champion from the main event at December 16th Fire in the Bank pay-per-view or premium promo event. So with all that being said, Judge 1, 31, 33, 33. Ooh. Judge 2, 28, 36, 34. And Judge 3, 28, 30, 31. Coming in third place with a final score of 87, Sir Captain. And I will tell this. Between the second and the first place, there is only 1 point difference. Second place, 98. And first place, 99. Your winner and first place, facing the world champion, Buckshot! Congratulations. What a close match was that in the last two participants. Holy fuck. But there was one more match before the main event, the co-main event. And this is really anticipating because last time when we was on premium promo event, we saw the Purge calling out the new Showdown champion, Dash Mars. We have this. If Dash Mars loses, he will become the lapdog of the Real Club of the rest of 2023. The Showdown Championship match in a risk or reward match. I really cannot wait. This rivalry is intense. I want to see some action. Let's get down to business. Pissheads and assholes of PPA. It's me, it's soon to be, or I could say already, it's already the new 4-time Showdown champion, because tonight at risk or reward, I don't think Dash Mars is gonna beat me. I don't think Dash Mars is gonna retain this Showdown Championship. And I don't give a damn about what you gonna say, Dash Mars, because you proved me at this contract signing that you're nothing more than a pathetic piece of shit. You know why? Because you put some dirt onto that title that I elevated for 3 years. Not only that, but also you put some dirt in our sport. People say promoing is not a sport. Of course it is a sport. Because we trying to win some gold, we trying to gain some gold, and others try and fail. Just like you, Dash Mars. And I don't know what is wrong with management, that they gave you each and every single goddamn time the Showdown Championship. Just because they need some broomsticks or some bullshit like that, that they have to say, oh look, we have Dash Mars, the Showdown champion who can't do absolutely jack shit. You know what I mean, huh? Or should I say this in my native language? Maybe you could understand this. Maybe somehow, some way, you're gonna survive this match, you have everything against all your odds, and then you can call yourself the greatest Showdown champion of all time. But that is not the truth. That is really not the truth. The reason why I called you out is that I am sick and tired that my baby is going around like a bitch on work each and every single night, from one man to another, from one pathetic piece of shit to another from one pathetic piece of shit to another pathetic piece of shit. This title belongs to me and me only. This is my division. This is my title. I am the real face of Showdown. Not AEP, not you, Dash Mars, not that Snow, not even that little overrated piece of garbage Haywood, and not any of them who's gonna be lining themselves up, Dash Mars. Or should I call you Josh? Yeah, I'm gonna call you Josh because you're already disrespecting my name, so I'm gonna disrespecting your name. Because Josh, I cannot understand the fact that you're gonna be walking around calling yourself the greatness at its motherfucking greatest. I already heard this from one wannabe promo artist, but a second one, I can't. I just simply can't, because PPA is the home of the Real Heel Club. PPA is the home of the Purge. And it will be raining by yours truly. So with all that being said, polish up that Showdown Championship and give it to me. Oh, plot twist, I already have it. So, management, PPA, Dash Moss, or should I say Josh, thank me later. With all that being said, you're all gonna hear the 3 most dangerous words in the universe. Embrace the vision.
That was more.
Well, it's about that time, Purge. So you and me, we're going to battle again. But now you want to become a 4-time Showdown champion. But little do you realize you're going up against one of the greatest Showdown champions in the company today. And it's kind of funny how you want me to be the Lapdog for the real Heel Club. But yeah, we all know you stole that when you were doing other companies trying to make a name for yourself. You stole Real Heel Club and you made it your own. Kind of like that kid who stole his test answers from his friend, but just changed the answers slightly to show that it wasn't an exact carbon copy, even though we all know it was. Now, Purge, you and I have done war many times, and I have known for a fact that we have beaten each other so much. But tonight is going to be no exception. What I find funny is that you brought me in here and you think that I'm not ready for the big time, but I have been big time since I started over 3 years ago. I'm a former multi-time world champion and you have been there through all those runs. You have seen me win title after title after title, jumping from company to company, making a name for myself everywhere I have gone. And PPA is no exception. I have proven within the first couple of years of being in this company that I am one of the greatest assets you've gotten. I have risen to the top probably faster than anybody else ever has. Now, you want to say that you are one of the legends of PPA. You're a legend in your own mind. That screwed up little Purge mind, you are a legend in your own head. But see, everyone around you could just look at you as somebody who's had to go through multiple gimmick changes, has had to have multiple shutdowns and multiple failures to get back in his life. Whereas I have just been rising up to the top since day one. And you know what else I find funny, Purge? I find funny how your own mom is much more popular than you. Nobody talks about the Purge versus whoever's on the card with him. They always worry about Mama Purge and her matches. Are you a little jealous because of that, Justin? Huh? Are you jealous of the fact that your own mom takes your spotlight and shines better above you? See, I think that's what's killing you inside. Knowing that you're starting to lose your luster. You've lost your touch. But you don't seem to realize it. Until you come up to me. Because not only am I going to show you that you have lost everything in your life, I'm going to show you that you cannot hang with me. And that is not a threat. That's not a promise. That's not even a fact of life. That is a Garrett fucking T. Courtesy of Dash fucking Mars.
Holy fuck! I have to definitely put a poll out. Wait, damn! I mean, wow! I will. There is so many match of the night candidates tonight for real. This is no exception about it. This is probably Dash Mars's best promo that I've ever seen so far. We've got results. Do we see a new Showdown champion or not? Judge 1, 30-30 tie. Judge 2, 32 tie. Holy shit. Judge 3 17-18 with a final score of 80-79. Yet again, 1 freaking point. 1 point difference. Holy shit. For your winner. And new PPA Showdown champion, the Purge. What that means now is Dashmas has to become the lapdog of the Reheal Club. Unfortunately, damn it, the Reheal Club has striked again. Fucking hell. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. What is the comment? Reheal Club has gold again. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? No, I want to hear it. I want to see it. Are you ready for your main event of the evening? This, ladies and gentlemen, J Briggy taking on Dante Black for the PPA World Heavyweight Championship. Who's gonna lead the Promo Performance Alliance into 2024? What the comments are playing crazy here right now. Briggy is about to make history. I think that should what? Are you ready? Yes, yes, yes. Let's fucking go. We're gonna have the main event right now.
You know, ladies and gentlemen of PPA, we're here for a risk and reward. A lot of people have been asking me, yes, I get the reward if I win this championship, but what is the risk? I'm not risking my career. I'm not risking a contendership. I'm just going out here and people feel like I'm getting handed a title opportunity when the risk is going once again against someone who I see as a brother and take it as just as easy as I did last time. Trying to come out here and give you that brotherly battle, that respect that you deserve to show, and losing to you once again. That is the risk. You see, when I get beaten, and you know this, J Briggy, I don't get beaten twice by the same person. You got lucky. You use the advantage, use my blind spots to hit that brig me on me. Congratulations, you got the 1, 2, 3. Pat yourself on the fucking back. It's close to the holidays. Go grab some cookies and milk and celebrate before the fat man comes and gives you your gifts. Because I'm going to be delivering you some nice charcoal. Giving you some disappointment to reprimand in your mind. You see, you're holding on to that title. You're like a ball of yarn, just rolling down by, waiting for its last thread, and you're holding on by an inch, Briggy, an inch. Because we all know once you lose this title in PPA, you're gone. And that's not disrespectful. It's not me calling you out. Your time has come to an end for your career. You've admitted it multiple places. You would like to go home, sit back, relax in a retirement center, have your soup and your tomato ketchup running through your mouth as you sit down there eating the chicken, be able to gain the weight that you want to while we're out here doing work, doing the business of what we love. So that is why I have to beat you here tonight. I cannot let you continue to go on as a PPA World Champion. It's not going to happen. I'm going to break every single bone in your body. I'm going to shatter every single will that you have in your mind, thinking that you are walking out this time ahead of me. I came back to the same place where I lost last time because this wasn't a point of debrief for me. It wasn't a point of disappointment for me. I disappointed myself, not because of the outcome, because I knew I could have done better. But I chose to go that way towards you for the respect. Throw that all out the window now.
This is just a straight up bloodbath that is coming your way. The eternal battle lines of war are going to be drawn across history after this night, knowing what happened when you go against a pissed off Dante Black, when you throw everything that you have and I dodge every single thing like a Matrix. Like I'm Neo going past every single shot that you have, come staring straight dead in your eyes. And you see every single amount of passion, of energy that I have, and you think in your mind, with those thoughts running through your mind, you realize that you cannot touch me. You got your God's given graces last time. I'm taking them, and I'm taking you to hell with me. Your time has finally come. Pass it down to someone who can represent that title like it should be to its absolute fullest potential. To show everyone why I've called myself the rising star of not just PPA, not just WGP, not just Foundation or Elite March, but this goddamn industry. It starts right now by taking your ass out with the most dangerous move in the NGOA. It's gonna kick your head straight off your shoulders, Briggy. And you're going to fade to black.
PUA, here we are. Finally, we made it to risk or reward, and the hype train that is J Briggy just keeps on moving right towards making me the greatest superstar in PUA history, as tonight I go for the record-breaking 9th title defense, and I'm going to do it faster than anybody ever has. But who is my opponent here tonight? Because I have literally beaten everybody in this company. So who could it be? Well, it's guess who's back? Dante's back. Guess who's back? It's Dante Black. And I guess you want me to leave your jaw laying on the floor and whoop your ass worse than I did before because you were just stupid enough to come back for more, proving that you don't learn from the lessons that I tried to teach you. But at least you got one thing going for you, Dante, because tonight you and I, we are about to make history. But unfortunately, you are going to be on the wrong and the losing side of history as you become the man that makes me the most defended and the most dominant champion in PUA history. And while I prove that I am the greatest superstar ever, you prove that you are nothing more than the whore of the E-Fed world, just going around from company to company and try to suck your way right to the top. And that you are nothing more than the bottom bitch boy of mayhem, the errand boy, the one who just goes out and does all the dirty work for him. When Don says suck, you say, should I swallow? Here, Dante, this is as close as you're going to get. You want to touch this? Don't touch it with your grimy ass STD riddled fucking hands, you stupid son of a bitch. Really? Get your ass back up, Dante. That was just a love tap. We're just getting started here. But the last time that we faced off, I left your body laying right here limp in the middle of this ring. When I proved that Mr. Greatest at its motherfucking greatest was really Mr. Weakest at his motherfucking weakest. As I proved that I am the god of PUA, just like I say I am. And I proved that you were nothing more than a no-good follower, Dante. But I should have known that you were going to try to get some revenge sooner or later for what I did to you at the end of our last match here in PUA. And you finally did that at WGP's Winter Warfare when you came out and attacked me like the pussy-ass coward that you are in a match that you were not even involved in. At least I had the respect to look you right in the eyes man to man and bring me the ever-loving shit out of you. Oh, and by the way, Dante, my grandma hits harder than you, and she's been dead for 10 fucking years. But I understand why you did it, because this match was already announced, so you were trying to soften me up. You were trying to gain the advantage. But all you did was awaken the beast. All you did was piss me off. All you did was make this win much more sweeter when I win it and become the greatest champion in PUA history. Because you call yourself the Reaper? Well, tonight you might as well call me the Raper, because that's exactly what I'm about to do. I'm going to rape all your hopes and dreams of becoming the PUA champion here tonight, Dante. Dante, that's why I like you, man. You got spunk, you got fight in you. You never give up. But maybe sometimes you should. I'm just kidding, man. That's enough for now. Because I promise you, by the end of tonight, I am going to whoop your ass worse than I did before in our last match. Tonight, I am going to leave you manged. I am going to leave you bloody. I am going to leave you unrecognizable to the fans that you claim love you so much. Because I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do, Dante. First, I'm going to take your right arm, I'm going to rip it off, and I'm going to shove it right up your asshole. And then I'm going to take your left arm, I'm going to rip it off, and I'm going to shove it right down your goddamn throat. That way, you can shake your own damn hands and your own damn stomach when you become the man that makes me the most decorated champion in PUA history. And this is my thank you to you, Dante. Because in our last match, I declared myself the god of PUA, and that's exactly what I am. Without me, this place is nothing. I am everything. Without me, this place means absolutely nothing. And while you come out here every damn time looking like Satan's dickhole, because it's exactly what you are to the promo world. You are that shit stain. You are that skid mark on the underwear that is the promo world. And tonight, I am going to wipe you away, Dante. Because I have defended this belt against everyone and against more people than anyone ever has, and I have done it quicker than when you come when your girlfriend shoves her giant black dildo right up your ass. You silly rabbit. Dicks are for chicks. But hey, if you want to be a freak on dirty ass freak on your own terms, that's up to you. That has nothing to do with me. But that just proves why you don't deserve to be PUA champion. Because you are a joke. All you're going to do is tarnish the legacy of this belt that I have built. And I am not going to let that happen, Dante. So you can come out here, you can throw all your kicks, you can throw all your stupid moves, you can do everything in your arsenal, and it's not going to be enough, because I am going to beat your ass so bad, and I'm going to let the locker room pick your bones just like I did AEP. Because you fuck with this, you fuck with my livelihood, and I don't take to that very kindly, Dante. So tonight I am going to prove why you don't belong here, why you don't get another shot, why you just fall and become another victim on the list of J Briggy, as I become the greatest world heavyweight champion, and not just PUA history, but history all around the world. Because when you love something, when you're obsessed with something, you will do anything to keep it, Dante. And for you, last time I smashed this belt right on your face, but tonight, you don't get that. You don't deserve to touch my championship anymore. So you can do just like AEP, and you can get the fuck out of my ring, Dante. Because I just proved why I am the name that runs the game, and why I am the greatest to ever do this, and why I am the #1 superstar and the greatest champion in PUA history. Go fuck your feelings, Dante.
Standing fucking patience. The comments went crazy on this match. The reactions went crazy. Everything went crazy. What a World Heavyweight Championship match was that? Wow. I got chills. Yeah. If you didn't like the match, check your purse, because you're dead or something. Wow. Yeah. It is fire. But ladies and gentlemen, here comes the hardest part of me being an owner. We already might get a match of the year candidate here. Now comes the hardest part. The judges' results. Judge 1, 32-33. Judge 2, 33-37. Judge 3, 35-38, with a final score of 100-108. That's a difference of 8 points. Wow. A very, very, very close match. It's it's still 2020. 5-star classic match, yeah. I have to apparently. With all that being said, your winner and new PPA World Heavyweight Champion, the A-List Showcase Champion, Dante Black. I'm on fucking cloud 9. We have a new World Heavyweight Champion. We have a new Showdown Champion. We had a great fucking show. Yes, yeah. What the hell? Congratulations to your new World Heavyweight Champion, Dante Black. I should call you the Alliance Reaper here right now. Ladies and gentlemen, that was a fucking blast. I am your host, Justin Smith, the voice of PUA. I am so stoked. And that was Risco Reward. See you all on December 16th.